Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on March the 16th, 2021. Volkswagen set to profit on cost cuts and EV plans. Volkswagen is confident that cost-cutting will help it improve profitability in the coming years. The company said this on Tuesday, a day after revealing an ambitious expansion of electric cars. The world's second-largest automaker plans to more than double deliveries of electric cars to 1 million this year, build a half-dozen battery plants in Europe, and expand electric vehicle charging infrastructure around the world, accelerating efforts to overtake Tesla. Volkswagen said it's going to achieve operating margins of 7% through 8% in the years after 2021, confirming that the end of 2021 will likely come at the top end of the 5% through 6.5% target corridor. This will be achieved by €2 billion less fixed costs by 2023 compared with 2020, a 5% reduction and a 7% reduction in material costs over the same period, according to the company officials. Global stocks follow U.S. gains ahead of Fed speech. Asian stocks rose Tuesday following Wall Street's advance to record highs as investors expected a meeting of the U.S. Federal Reserve and other central banks this week to keep accommodative policies in place to help the global economy recover from the pandemic. Moreover, long-term U.S. Treasury yields fell even further. The Asia-Pacific Equity Markets Index, excluding Japan, gained 0.69%, with Australia's benchmark S&P/ASX 200 index jumping 1.2%. Japan's Nikkei 225 was up 0.5%. Meanwhile, European markets opened mixed after a positive report from the US, but a more subdued tone from Germany, which stopped AstraZeneca's vaccine. On Monday, the S&P 500 and Dow Jones Industrial Average soared as travel stocks surged as mass vaccinations in the US and Congress's approval of a $1.9 trillion bailout bill fueled investor optimism. The Dow gained 0.53%, the S&P 500 rose 0.65%, and the Nasdaq remained flat. EU countries suspend use of AstraZeneca vaccine. Germany, France, and Italy said Monday they would suspend use of the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine after several countries reported possible serious side effects. However, the World Health Organization said the link between the vaccine and complications has not been proven and there is no reason to panic. The head of the WHO announced a meeting of the AstraZeneca Advisory Committee on Tuesday. The regulator is going to evaluate the information gathered about thromboembolic complications in vaccinated people. Nevertheless, the decision by the three largest EU countries to suspend the use of AstraZeneca's vaccine has worsened the already difficult immunization situation in the region. The Netherlands suspended public vaccination on Sunday following earlier reports in Ireland, Iceland, Denmark, and Norway. Some countries have only refused certain batches of doses but not refused them altogether. Oil continues to fall due to rising U.S. inventories. Oil prices declined on Tuesday for the third session in a row due to concerns about rising inventories in the U.S. and demand from European countries, which slowed down the immunization process. Brent crude futures were down 0.83% to $68.31 a barrel, and WTI crude fell 0.89% to $64.81 a barrel. Fuel inventories in the United States are also rising because of last month's abnormal freeze, which halted oil refining and took some time to fully return to previous volumes. Oil reserves approached 500 million barrels. The American Petroleum Institute will release its own data on U.S. fuel inventories later Tuesday. Official data from the Energy Information Administration will be released Wednesday.